If you feel like you're working, getting paid, and trying to be responsible with money, but you still feel like you're not getting ahead, then this video is for you. A lot of people think that building wealth is about finding the best stock, never buying coffee, or making six figures. But most of the time, the real issue is simpler. A few money mistakes are quietly keeping you from building momentum. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 of the biggest personal finance mistakes that can keep you stuck and what to do instead so you can start building real wealth. And if you want a simple roadmap for getting started with investing, I created a free investing quick start guide. It's linked in the description below. Okay, so mistake number 1, trying to cut your way to wealth. Budgeting and cutting expenses are important, and I'm all for getting more value for your money, avoiding waste, and using credit cards strategically so you can get cash back. But there's only so much of a limit of how much you can cut. You can cancel your subscriptions, you can eat more at home, negotiate your bills, and shop smarter. Those things do help, but you cannot reduce your expenses to zero by doing that. This is why you also need to focus on increasing your income. That might mean learning a higher paying skill, asking for a raise, changing jobs, or even picking up freelance work. You can even build a side hustle or create a business that grows beyond your hourly income. The goal is not to overwork yourself forever. The goal is to create more margin. More income gives you more room to save, invest, pay off debt, and enjoy your life without feeling stressed every time you spend money. Quick question: what is one skill or income opportunity you could explore this year that could increase your earning potential? Take your time thinking about this. You could branch out on social media and start, let's say, a cooking channel. If you're really good at cooking, you could start a cooking channel on social media and bring clients in through your link in bio and all your videos. That's just one example, but there's many other countless ways you can make money online or in real life doing Uber, DoorDash, etc. Mistake number 2 is saving only what is left over. This is one of the biggest reasons people feel like they never make progress. They get paid, they pay their bills, they spend their money throughout the month, and then they tell themselves they will save whatever is left. But most of the time, there is nothing left. Instead, flip the process around and pay yourself first. The moment you get paid, you should automate your transfers towards the things that actually matter, like your emergency fund, your Roth IRA, whatever investment accounts that you have, paying off debt, or a specific financial goal like buying a house, buying a car, or even going on a vacation. Even if you could only start with 5 or 10% of your paycheck, the habit matters more than the actual amount. For example, if you get paid $2,000 and automatically move $200 into savings and investments before you can even spend it, you're building wealth on purpose instead of just hoping that it happens. And as your income grows, increase that amount before you increase your lifestyle. A lot of people like to say that they're trying to save money, but they don't actually have a system set up to automatically do it. It's much easier when your money is automatically being saved for you, and same thing with your investments. Your investments are automatically being invested. You don't have to manually do it. There's no pain. You forget about it, and it's overall just a much better system because you're more likely to stick to it if it's automatic. If every month I had to mail a check to my internet company to pay my bill by going to my mailbox and writing this check and throwing it in there, I would hate it. I would not want to do it, and I would probably miss days doing it. I would probably skip on some of the bills that are due. It would just be terrible. So that's why things being automatic are much better. I have my credit card automatically set up to charge me, and it pays off my internet bill automatically every month. So you should be doing the same thing with all your other expenses. Have everything automatically paid off, especially your credit cards. Mistake number 3 is not giving your money a job. Saying I want to be better with money is a great intention, but it's not a plan. Your money needs a clear job. You should know how much you are saving for emergencies, how much is going towards investing, how much you are using for short-term goals, and how much is available for guilt-free spending. That's my favorite. I love spending money guilt-free, going out and just buying whatever without feeling bad about it, aka fun money. And instead of having one random savings account, you should be creating financial buckets. A couple examples are an emergency fund for unexpected expenses, a short-term savings fund for travel, car, or major purchases, investments for long-term wealth, or it can even be a spending category that you really like to enjoy. For example, you can allocate $200 every month just for coffee if you really want to. When every dollar has a purpose, it becomes much easier to make decisions. So before you buy something, ask yourself, does this purchase support the life I'm trying to build, or is it taking money away from my bigger goals? Mistake number 4 is spending on things you do not truly value. Now, this is not like a never spend any money kind of speech. You should enjoy your money. You work hard for it, but the key is to spend intentionally. You don't want to be cheap. You want to be frugal. A lot of people spend money because of convenience, habits, social pressure, boredom, them, or because they think an upgrade will make them feel successful. Then they turn around and they say they cannot afford investing, travel, flexibility, or the lifestyle that they actually want. Here's the rule: spend more money on what you genuinely value and spend less money on everything else. If you love fitness and you use your gym membership every week, then keep it. If you enjoy traveling and it's a priority to you, plan and save for it, and try to figure out how you can travel more often by cutting away all the other expenses you don't care about. For example, if you're paying for subscriptions that you never use, buying things because they're on sale, or just upgrading your lifestyle every time you get a raise, that is where things need to tighten up a little bit. Your budget should reflect your priorities, not other people's expectations. And I use the word budget loosely because I don't even really have a budget. I just have a plan for my spending. I feel like budgets are very restrictive and you kind of just look towards the past of what I spent already, versus a financial plan is what I plan to spend on in the future and how I expect my expenses to be. Looking forward into the future with your expenses is so much better than looking into the past, because you change your past behavior. I actually have my own money tracker / financial planner that I use to track my expenses, but I say the word track loosely because you should not be tracking every single expense that you have unless you absolutely need to, you're in debt or in an emergency situation. Most of the time, you just need to get it about 80% of the way correct, and then you should be good to go. If that sounds like something that you would like or you want to see in a future video, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll make it public for everybody to use. And lastly, mistake number 5 is waiting too long to invest. Saving money is very important, especially for your emergency fund and short-term goals. But for goals that are years or decades away, holding everything in a savings account can slow down your progress. Cash is stable, but it usually does not grow long enough to build long-term wealth on its own. You'll never get rich just by saving money. That's where investing becomes important. You do not need to become a stock picking expert. You do not need to chase whatever investment is trending online, and you definitely do not need to wait until you feel like you know everything. Start by learning the basics, what investing is, the difference between retirement accounts, brokerage accounts, how diversification works, and how compound growth can work in your favor over time. And then start small, stay consistent, and increase your contributions as your income grows. If you need help with this first step or any other steps, check out my free investing guide in the link in the description. It's designed to help you understand the basics and create a simple starting plan without feeling overwhelmed. A lot of my friends and family who are personally high income earners but who are really stressed about their money have used this actual same guide, and they said it's helped them a bunch. I originally made it for them, but so many people kept asking me for something like this, so I just made it for you guys public. So to wrap this up, building wealth is not about being perfect with money. It's about creating a system that works even when you get busy. Increase your income over time, automate your savings, give your money clear goals, and spend intentionally. And start investing for the future that you want. If this video helped you, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, because I share practical money strategies to help you save more, invest with confidence, and build financial freedom. Oh, and leave a comment below, which of these 5 mistakes are you working on fixing right now?